Oh, look at this. See, I told you. See, I told you. That's what they do around here. This is what I got you guys for. So that way you guys can see, and plus I got the best evidence and the witness for the police there. So that way these fuckers, excuse me, yeah, these guys can't lie. Because these drivers will lie. I mean, did you see that? I mean, legally I did not have to stop. Legally I did not have to stop. They had the stop sign and they just decided to pull out on me. So that's like literally, that's the second time you guys saw it right there. Second time. See, that's why I gotta have a camera for. As of today, you gotta have a camera when you're either in a car to have a dash cam, or if you're in a bike to have a chest mount like me, because you cannot go anywhere without a camera these days. Because these drivers are just horrible. They are. They're horrible. It's like, I don't know if they can't see too well or they just do that. But see, this is why I told the city council that we need to have more mobility transportation in use. Because these drivers, I mean, you guys just saw it right back there at City Hall, and then you saw it there on Route 9, that they're horrible. But we're not too far away from our destination here, so yeah, we're not too far away. But I'm just happy to have my hands free now and show you guys like literally everything in my vlog here now. Because that's what this, channel is all about. It's about, other transportation. And as you guys saw twice already, I tell you now, I was not stopping. Those two times, I was not stopping. You guys didn't hear my brakes or nothing because I was not going to stop for that guy. I was not going to stop for the two of them because I legally got the right of way. And like I told the city council yesterday, that one of the things I told them is that we need to have more mobility transportation in use in the city, because drivers like that, and I don't want to have to sue anyone, and I don't want to go after the city, because here in my city, they are very friendly and helpful, a lot more than other cities and states here. And other cities or towns, they're like, oh, don't record in here, and they're like not so friendly. So that's what I'm talking about. At least with my city hall, they're very friendly, and that's what I like, especially from public servants. So I know you guys probably can't hear me too well because of the wind. But yeah, like our destination's almost right up the road here, so altogether it's been like almost 20 minutes now. But as you guys saw, from the ferry all the way to here, no car needed. And of course my saying for my channel, you don't need a car for everything. And look, I'm just proving it to all of you right now. Yeah, our destination's just right down the road here. That's at the video will end. These lights take forever to turn. I don't know if you guys can see it, but these lights take forever to turn. Finally! And like I said, we're pedaling, and we've been pedaling all this time. No throttle. I know they're in a rush for no reason, they are. And our destination is right here. Whew. And after all that pedaling, I am actually feeling pretty hungry now. So that was actually not too bad. I mean, that was like, what, like 25, like close to 25 minutes? Sorry for the loud ass truck there. Yep, and I'll let you guys see my display here so you can see of how much battery we used here. Look at that. Look how much battery we used. Very impressive. See, like I said, normally I don't charge my battery up all the way, but this is actually very good because, like I said, I'm using sorry about this. I'm using a 19.2 amp hour battery, as you can see. So, as you can see, I still got a full charge from doing that long ride. Like I said, I was in 2 the whole entire time. I was pedaling, and so yeah, that was not too bad. But as you guys saw twice on Route 9 and just outside of City Hall, that I almost had to slam into that guy because I was not stopping. I was not stopping. I'm tired of doing it. These vehicles need to use their eyes. That's what you do when you drive. You gotta use your eyes. You don't use your ears. So if you can't see too well to operate the motor vehicle, don't operate it. Because that's a good way to, you know, cause an accident and have a lawsuit afterwards. Because let me tell you about this before the video ends. I crashed into a vehicle. I got you guys with me on my chest. And then what happens is, once the police arrive, I show them the footage. I'm not going to talk to them too long because I'm going to be on the phone with my lawyer, because I do have a lawyer on here now. And then what happens is, with that lawyer, they're going to help me get the lawsuit in motion because I know how their insurance is going to be. So they'll be like, well, it's not a motor vehicle. We're not going to cover it just to avoid pain. So it's like, it doesn't even matter because I'm just going to sue them anyways to get the money for my bike or for them to pay for the whole bike. So that's why I'm telling you guys that be careful when you drive. Don't be in a rush, especially in the city. Especially like when you are pulling out or in, make sure you look. Because that's a good way to have a lawsuit on your hands in the end. So, yep, that wasn't too bad. And I hope you guys enjoyed this ride here. And I'll see you next time.